Welcome to Empowered Human, the dramatically playful podcast that invites you to heal humanity, the one within you, me, and the world at large. I'm your host, drama therapist, empowerment specialist, and not to mention empowered human, Nina Garcia, and I'm so stoked you're joining me on the journey. Every Wednesday, you are invited to explore transforming from powered to empowered with genuinely human stories of courageous existence, healing from invalidation, and truly belonging to you. So wherever you are on the spectrum, from empowerment curious to empowered human ambassador, this podcast is designed to humanize. Get ready to lean into your edge, heal your worldview, and finally belong to you. This is Empowered Human. Hey, you beautiful beings. Welcome back to Empowered Human with Nina Garcia. I am your host, and you've got so much energy for me today because I have disappeared the last 4 weeks, right? The holidays came, the last episode of the year. I was like, I love you all. I will miss you all. Thank you so much for being here with me through so much. And then I went on vacation to New York. I got to see the family. It was really lovely, except that I got really sick. And while I was really sick, I was all, you just need rest, Nina. You just need lots of fluids, Nina. Just take your ibuprofen, Nina. Well, it's not what Nina needed. Nina flew back to Houston and Nina needed antibiotics, only discovered after Nina ended up in the ER at 2 a.m. So, moral of the story for all my empowered humans out there, it is lovely to know that you are empowered enough to depend on yourself. Interdependence is the greatest mark of your health and wellness. Knowing when to reach out to someone or something else to help support you, right? Did the best I could in that case, right? With the information that I had until I knew something is absolutely wrong and I can't fix it. So, took some time to recover, onboarded a new assistant to help me get these episodes edited so I can get them out to you all, talking about the empowered human way. This episode is going to be short and sweet. It's just like a taster episode. I'm giving you your first full episode. Mark it down on the calendar, y'all. I am giving you your first full episode, February 7th. And it's going to be a good one, okay? It's going to be a juicy one. It may or may not be called Baby Mama Drama. We'll see. It's going to be good, though. And for those of you who are just now jumping in and you're like, what's an empowered human, Nina? I will tell you. Essentially, what we're looking at with empowered humans is, are you choosing three things, right? 3 things in your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Are you choosing courage over cowardice? Are you choosing healing over harming? And are you choosing belonging over rejecting? Now, these are 3 facets of many things, right? But 3 core facets that we find in the empowered human community that allows us to own our truth without invalidating ourselves and also without invalidating others. That it is possible, in fact, to hold multiple ways of being human in this world. Yes? So for all my empowered humans out there and people trying to be empowered humans, I hope that you got your journals out and you wrote that one down. In your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, are you choosing courage over cowardice, healing over harming, and belonging over rejecting? Because those 3 things are essentially what I am looking for in myself as an empowered human in the world, but also what I'm hoping to create within my clients, right? What I'm hoping exists within my friends and the family, right? And relationships that I am cultivating. Courage and healing and belonging, and that it is intentionally showing up in my thoughts and feelings and behaviors. You picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. I told you this was going to be short and sweet. So beyond that being a really core part of what you're going to hear all of 2024, right? Every episode, we're going to hit that. We're also not just looking at the self. We're looking at self, other, and the world at large. Again, another 3-tiered, right? A piece and facet and lens, your way of looking at the world. Everything that we talk about on the podcast is going to be about your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, about your courage, healing, and belonging choices, and about self, other, and the world at large, because the reality is we don't exist in a vacuum. You can be so secure, so confident in owning your own truth, but if you can't do that with other people in your life, are you really an empowered human? Everywhere you go, can you really say that you're able to own your truth without invalidating yourself and also without invalidating others? If you can't do it with others, I would argue maybe not so much. Maybe there's a little bit more work to be done, right? Maybe I'm little E empowered, not yet big E empowered. And it's all valuable. If you don't know what little E empowered versus big E empowered means, I'm happy to tell you, right? Little E empowered is I feel safe and secure and vibrant within myself. Big E empowered is I feel safe and secure and vibrant with myself when I'm with others and also when I engage in the world at large. So of course, we've got lots of skills to go with this, and every episode aims to give you something universal, something you can use in your own life, maybe with a different relationship, maybe in a different arena or setting than we're talking about, but they should be universal skills, right? Very much empowered human skills that we're trying to offer here. So if you're listening in, here's what I'm leaving you with. I want you to listen into Empowered Human this year, 2024, with me, your host, Nina Garcia, because you want to show up with more courage, more healing, more belonging. You want to show up for yourself, others, in the world at large. And you want to do all of these things by owning your truth without invalidating yourself and also without the need to invalidate others. Yes, you deserve to belong as you are. And so do other people. And so how do we work this in without allowing everything, even harm? Because you know we're about healing. Listen in. This has been your taste of, folks. And I promise you, I have the first 6 or 7 episodes already planned out for y'all. They juicy, okay? They're real juicy. So I'm excited. I'm ready to lean in with you. Are you ready? Are you ready to play? Are you ready to get courageous and work on your healing choices and work on belonging? I am so ready to get into this with you. But for now, that is what I planned. I will talk to you soon. Okay, I'm so excited to be back. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Thank you so much for being willing to explore healing your humanity on Empowered Human. I hope you found at least one new way to transform your worldview from powered to empowered. If you took something from the show, please take a moment of your time and subscribe to Empowered Human. And if it really nourished you, leave us a review. Your feedback helps me understand what our community needs. Not to mention, it helps others discover the empowered human life. So keep this last bit in mind. All the visual goodies come with me on Instagram at Drama Therapist Nina. Stay up to date there on upcoming episodes, behind the scenes goodness, and reels dropping knowledge. Thank you again for being part of the Empowered Human community. Until next time, stay curious.